Yo, yo. Can you guys hear me? Alright, cool. Alright, that shit works. That's great. Guys, I'm happy to be back. 5 minutes and we will start. Man, I didn't have time for my coffee. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just doing some tech stuff right now. For you guys. Let me check.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, doing fine. How about you?
Could be better.
Really? What's up?
Yeah, man, I'm not motivated, but I'm still holding on to
Just
it.
today?
No, it's been like last 2 weeks.
Yeah, like...
Kind of feel down, a bit depressed.
Man, yeah, I feel you,
Yeah,
You
man.
don't want to do anything. But sometimes you just have to get out of it. Just leave it time.
Yeah. Yeah, you have ups and downs, and I'm in the down right now. It could be better, but hey, dude, at least I'm still alive, and we're still doing the same thing every Saturday at 4 o'clock. I mean,
Well, 5 o'clock
5
today.
o'clock this time.
Because of you,
yeah.
I had to help out. Help out my auntie today.
Really might. Your auntie, what did she ask you?
Oh, she is, it's like a mini market where you sell stuff, like drinks, bit of snacks
yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah, so my auntie is starting to do that, opening up a shop. So, putting all the stuff into the shelves, putting the price tags on it.
Yeah.
So much boring work, but man, she's my aunt, family. What won't you do for the family?
So it's a liquor store?
No, it's not a liquor store. It's just like, just like I wouldn't say liquor store because we sell like more stuff than that. It's just like, how would I explain it?
I don't know, do you sell drinks?
Because it's just
I don't know.
it's more like a Czech thing to do it because they have like it's not like a supermarket. It's just like quite small. It's just a smaller supermarket, just like that.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Because you can buy there like literally anything. You can just buy like food there as well.
Like a little, yeah.
Like you can buy vegetables, fruits, anything. Just like literally small stuff. And that's what my aunt is doing right now. She's like, man, not so motivated to do it, but yeah, gotta do it. At least I get free food from her.
That's really cool. So yeah, we're waiting for Nakib to show up, and then we're gonna start. The topic for today is gonna be so an update about the website.
Yeah. I hope he knows we're doing. He won't come late.
I just saw a movie with Will Ferrell about the Eurosong Festival.
The what?
The Eurosong Festival. Just a random movie with Will Ferrell about the Eurosong Festival contest.
There's a movie about that.
Yeah, man.
Why
It's
would you
really
make a
funny.
movie about that?
So the competition, how they make it,
Oh, it's like a documentary.
No, it's a funny made movie. I think it's more like, I don't know if it's real, but yeah, it looked pretty real but funny as well.
It just sounds like because the contest itself it's already like that's kind of a meme already by itself. Like they made a movie about a meme contest. I don't know.
It was fun. It was fun to watch.
Okay.
on Netflix. If you have Netflix, you can go on Netflix. It's free for
but
$4.99.
Czech Netflix is different from other Netflix. We don't all always have the good shit. Like if you compare it to American Netflix, man, they have so much stuff there. So much.
So we have VPN. Hey.
Man, I don't have VPN, and I just wanna, is it worth it to pay for it, man? It's like,
Don't you have friends? I mean, I'm not even paying for Netflix. I just use someone else's Netflix on my own.
Oh, I pay my own Netflix.
Why would I pay if I can just get it for free?
Yeah, right? Why?
Like, I asked her about it, but it's cool, man. Like,
I mean, if they don't care, it's Gucci.
yeah, man. All right, so it's 5 o'clock. I think we're gonna start.
Yeah, let's just start. It'll come eventually.
So today's wait, let me check something first before I start. Sometimes I just forget what number it is. Today's number 27 of Oberon Kingdom.
Oh yeah, you also make sure that your microphone is on right now, like not like the one time it happened.
Yeah, so I checked the microphone and stuff, and the website for the Oberon Kingdom is set up. So yeah, today is the 11th of July 2020. Corona is still going on. Episode 27 of the Oberon Kingdom, and we're gonna talk about the updates of the website.
Woohoo!
Have you seen the updates, or have you seen how it looks now?
I mean, I just went through it.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you as well.
Hey, what's up?
Gabe, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Okay, hello. Just making sure you're still alive.
Yeah, just setting up like everything on my PC.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, what do you think about the website?
Man, niche there. What's up with the oh yes in the key?
Okay, put my volume a little bit down on stream, by the way, Gilberto.
Are you too high, mate?
My voice is a bit higher than both of you. It's basically a meme. I was basically so the context behind that GIF is that Mish actually started streaming recently, and when we were playing, I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you the Jarvan special," and she was like, "Oh yes!" And then on stream, she like did that on her face. It's on the stream highlights, but yeah, it was a funny moment, so I made it.
Oh yes.
No.
Okay. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Alright.
Ah, yes.
Well, we want to start, guys?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll start with the quote of the day. And the quote of the day is, "Lead with your strengths, not your weakness." See, that's the not quote of the week. So every week we have a new quote for you guys to motivate you or maybe inspire you into some things. And that's the weekly quote. So moving on.
So can you repeat the quote real quick?
So the quote is, "Lead with your strength, not your weakness."
So that's probably a good segue into the reason for today's subject, which is the update to the site, where we're actually removing all the stuff that we're weak in and leading basically the entire site with the things that we're strong in. So for example, we're not making videos for Hearthstone, Monster Hunter Worlds, Lens of Runeterra, just to name a few, and the other games that we're supposed to make stuff for. We're not actually making content for that. So those are things that we're weak in. But we're actually strong in, let's say, you playing Valorant and watching streams for it, me playing League and watching highlights for it, the current stuff. So everything that we're strong in, we're basically letting the sites focus around that right now. So I think that's a good segue into the topic.
So, Louis, what are you strong in?
What?
The
What did
week.
you say?
What are you strong in?
Yeah. What
What
I
are
am
your
strong
strengths?
What's your
Man, do I have any strengths? I don't think I have like a actual strength really. It's mathematics, but other than that, I just have a feeling like I'm not really good at anything, but I'm not bad at it either. You know, it's just like balance.
All right,
Oh,
interesting.
yeah.
So
My
you-
strength is to be good at everything, but not to be perfect at it. That.
how about
Yeah, I would agree to that. Basically.
and what have you?
Right?
Maybe are you making videos for Legends of Runeterra of Hearthstone? Are those your strengths?
Nah, I stopped playing those games. I just don't like them anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
TFT is still good, man. TFT is so much fun still.
Yes. So when it just came out, he was hyped for it. Was doing it a lot, and yeah, it was basically one of his strengths. But this basically changes over time. So you're not gonna be expected to do the same thing for like 50 years in a row. And if you are, at some point you'll lose interest in it. When you lose the interest, it won't be your strength in it anymore either. Also, there will basically be other people who are better at it than you are, for example. So if you want to put a good example and want to work on something that you're good at, that's when you actually shine through for the things that you do.
I mean, well, the week
That's why it's,
you had fun, right? So it was fun. As long as you had fun
Doing
and you
the
liked it at that time.
Hearthstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
that's
time
cool.
back at the time. It just gradually, you know, like went dull a bit. You know, just like I don't feel it anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I understand. It's
After a
okay.
while, it was just like I'll
Okay.
just stop doing those.
No, that's
Yep.
cool.
So it's important that you stay consistent, but it's also important that you stay interested. Those are two main things
Yeah, that's true.
for pretty much everything in life.
That's pretty true. Yeah, that's true. So today we're gonna talk about the update of the website, and I think Penta King can take the lead in this one, since he wanted to discuss about the website changes.
I can most certainly do that. So, starting off with the introductions, I am Penta King, also known as King of Kings. I've been leading most of the stuff on the site, and I'm behind the changes that are currently visible on the site. Today, the purpose of the podcast / meeting is basically to continue the changes, so we have eventually a site that actually looks as clean as possible, according to all of us. To my left, we have War Knights, aka introduce yourself.
To the left,
Why the left?
I was thinking, what's a good segue? I was like, to the left. Now I'm
So,
talking about you, War Knights, so I want you to introduce yourself.
I'm just very confused how you got to the left part as well.
Okay, to my right
it's
we
okay.
have War
Yeah,
Knights.
it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Yeah, that also okay, sure.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter. So every weekend we have almost the same guests, or at least participants, entrepreneurs, content makers, love makers. My name is War Knights,
Mm,
and I'll be next week here, and I was here the last week. I play a variety of games. I play from Monster Hunter World Online, Iceborne. I play Civilization. I used to play League of Legends. I used to play TFT. I used to play RuneScape. If anybody knows RuneScape, shout out to RuneScape. I used to play the World of the Warcraft, StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2. I used to play Diablo 1, 2, and 3, Reaper of Souls. Playing Valorant right now. Yeah, a lot of variety games that you can play online. And most of them are free. But sometimes you have to pay for the game. Never played Fortnite in my life. Well, I played one game and almost won the game. It was back when Fortnite was like nothing. I didn't like it. I was too I don't know, it was weird to play the game. I played Minecraft. So yeah, that's me, Warnights. I also stream on twitch.tv/Warnights. YouTube channel where you can see Monster Hunter videos, Valorant videos, vlogs, adventures, and maybe in the future something else. I think that's it for me, guys. It's a little introduction about me.
Not so little.
Little. I mean, like, I feel pressured now. Should I also make a long introduction?
You can be looking back on the about page under the homepage on the site if you want to go through all of that again. That was War Nights. On the back we have the weed.
Oh, how did I know? How did I know you would say back? I wasn't like, yeah, and to my back, to my behind, the weed.
Introduce
Behind me.
yourself.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'm David, aka The Weed. I'm not gonna have such a long introduction because my life isn't that interesting as War Nights, I guess. So what do? I just play TFT. I stopped playing League. I retired finally because of Valorant. So I just play Valorant now. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. So yeah.
It's only a game. Why
It's
you-
only a game. I gotta be mad. But...
What rank are you right now?
wait. I'm
We'll
gold
talk-
3.
Nice.
We'll talk about that later. But I'm gold 3, man. Gold 3. Almost plat.
So let's jump into today's topic, which is, as we already said, the update to the website. On the stream you can see right now that, yeah, there's a new homepage. Before this it used to basically be the latest feed. You can click on the latest posts at the top of the screen. Warnet.
Yes.
Right. So what you can see right now, that's basically what it used to look like. Even though it was alright, the idea I had behind this is that people are getting overwhelmed by the amount of content that is around the site. When you go to the site, you don't want to be overwhelmed by content if you don't know what it's about. When you go to the site, you just want to see a few basic things and then understand what the site is about. And then from there on, you basically want to see what do you want to show them? What are the featured posts? What are the stuff that you actually don't need to show? What are the stuff that are irrelevant? Which are basically relevant like maybe 4 weeks ago, but right now in week, what week are we in? Whatever week we're in, what's important right now. Yeah, so that was like the main idea behind the changes of the front page. Even though it was fine, it could have been better. So when you click on the home page now, yeah, so that's basically the highlights from week 23. And what you see in the home page right now is the key stuff that is displayed on the website. The amount of text is kept to as minimal as possible. There's like a short introduction about what the site is about and what we're trying to achieve. Something simple. And then it lets you jump directly into the content rather than making you read all about what's going on. So on the left we have latest posts. When you click on that, it will bring you to the latest posts section. If you're like a returning viewer, you don't want to go through the introduction again. you'll just want to click on latest posts right away and see what's new and what's old, all that kind of stuff. And also, since we are hosting everything, or like we're managing everything through Discord, the Discord link is right next to it, so that people will want everybody to join the Discord server. Basically, when you join the Discord server, it can basically affect content that is on the site, and with that we have a better quality that we're putting out on the site. Until now, everything has been a bit within the management, basically, that all the content that we put out, it was decided through the management, and we just put it out because of the management. So with these changes, I'm hoping that we actually get feedback from the community to actually make content that they are interested in at the current situation. So that's like latest post in Discord. I'll get to the top 5 post part later on in the video. In the podcast, in the meeting. So when you go a bit down, that's when all the subjects are actually displayed. The first one is streamers. This is a new feature that we've come up with. What we want to do is we want to put communities together. That's the main goal of the entire website and the Oberon community. We want to broaden the amount of people that visit us, and we want to broaden the people that basically find each other. And on Oberon Kingdom, I want to create a place where everybody can support each other and everybody can grow together and with each other. So streamers is one of the important things that will be featured on Oberon Kingdom. There's a thing called Streamer Spotlight that we're going to be doing on Discord from now on. And this will basically help completely new streamers who nobody knows about grow into a streamer that a lot of people are actually interested, like actually watching a lot. Because there's a lot of streamers out there that they have the charisma, they have the personality, they have the content, they have basically everything you would want from a streamer, but they don't know how to promote themselves. They have good content, they have good quality, but they don't have the quantity. And that's where Oberon Kingdom comes in. We are going to put the spotlight on those streamers just so they grow a bit bigger, so they have like the first step into the streaming world. And then once they reach like the small viewer base, from that point on they can start building on their own. But we're like the first push that we're gonna give them into something great. Right now it's Mish, but we'll get back to that later on, I guess. The next section, it's about custom skin. So, as most of you know, I've been part of the map skins admin team for about 3 or 4 years. It was one of the biggest custom skin sites, and since the site shut down, we still have like hundreds of skins left that are just sitting there and not being displayed anywhere else, because it used to be on map skins, but because the site is gone, the skins are basically there on my hard drive. So what we're going to do is slowly over time we're going to be putting out the custom skins back onto the site, and we don't just want to roll them out and for everybody to just we don't want everybody to just see them and play them right away. We want to put a bit of spotlights onto every single one of those skins, so that they feel fresh, feel new, and still feel like something that people want to play, rather than it just being there, just like it's on my hard drive that it's just laying there. We want to slowly roll them out, so that everybody gets to see them once again and gets to remember what the skin is like. Or if you're new and you don't know the skins, it's a good opportunity to actually see them as well. So if you scroll a bit down, can you click on the custom skins? Gilberto?
Yes.
So if you just scroll down the page, it's latest skins, all champions, interface. There's also map skins, voiceovers, and an installation guide. Those are like the 6 key features that are hosted by the custom skins. I'm going to add a section called the featured section, where we are going to feature the top creators of custom skins, and we're also going to feature the top skins that are made, so that there will eventually be like hundreds and hundreds of custom skins, and it's going to be hard to navigate through them. So through the featured section, we're going to be able to actually let the actual really good skins shine through. You can close this tab again. But yeah, we're gonna want to put a bit more on. We're gonna put a bit more spotlight onto the custom skins, basically. When you scroll down, you can see the next section, which is games. Games is basically all the content related to all the games that we play in the community. I actually skipped down on Life of Oberon. But we'll go into games first. Yeah, so right now we have Valorant, we have League of Legends, and before we also had Legends of Terra, Teamfight Tactics, Hearthstone, and a lot of Monster Hunter Worlds, a lot of different kind of stuff. So the idea behind it is that we just do what we love to do. We love playing video games, and we love basically playing it. So if we just record it and make a gameplay video out of it, you can find it back here. So we just do what we love to do. We play League of Legends, we play Valorant, we record it, we make content out of it, then we put it on the site. It's just simple as that. Everything related to that, we just put it on the site. And then sometimes we add like a description on what the comp is, what the idea behind it is, what the recommended runes are, what the strategy is. We basically make a story out of it. You name it. So yeah, that was the game section. Life of Oberon is another section, which is basically about everything that is not related to gaming. You can think about stories, you can think about art, you can think about this podcast, for example. It's not really related to gaming, but it's still like part of everyone's life, basically. Some love to write stories, some love to watch art, some of them just love different things, making videos, and so on. So everything that's related to that goes under the Life of Oberon section. Soon I was also thinking about adding 3 new sections to it, actually. And those 3 new ones are going to be memes of the week, because who doesn't love
Everyone loves memes.
Everybody loves memes. And
Yeah.
basically, we're just gonna share memes. We're gonna put them together into a post. We're going to share them on a post on the site. Everybody can click them and just have a good laugh to start off their week. The other section is going to be gaming music of the week. Everybody listens to music. Some people listen to a new song, and they really love it so much that they just want to share it with other people, just to share that kind of a joy, let's say. So when you share that, we're gonna share it as well on the post, so that the entire world can basically see what it's recommended. Another one will be artwork of the week. We see a lot of fan art for League of Legends, for Valorant, for Monster Hunter Worlds, for other things like anime, movies, you name it. There's art pretty much everywhere in the world. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect the best ones. We're going to put them in a post, credit them as well, obviously, put a link to the original post. And yeah, we're going to put them together and display it to everyone. And the final new feature, which won't be under the Life of Oberon, but it will be under the custom skins section. The thing that I was talking about, we have the streamer spotlight, now we're also going to add something called a skin spotlight, where we take a different skin every single week. We're going to break it down. We're going to play the skin. We're going to make a spotlight out of it. We're going to give a review about it. We're going to talk about the features. We're going to talk about the splash art, everything that is about the skin. We're going to discuss that. We're going to put it out. We're going to present it as clean as possible on the site, and that's going to be the skin of the week. So those are the 4 sections that we're going to be adding to the website. And before we go on, final thing was the review section, which is reviews about movies, series, anime, and wrestling, because everybody likes to watch at least one of those things at some point in their life. And if you don't like to watch any of them, you probably have some, I don't know, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Problems, mental issues,
So
daddy issues.
basically, that's the review section. If you see something you like, you're going to want to share it with the rest of the world if you're really hyped about it, and that's what the section's for. So, as you can see, we have a lot of different aspects towards the site, and because we have such a broad aspect towards the entire site, the idea behind it is that the average gamer, I don't want them to feel bored in life. So once you're bored, I want you to basically have a place where you want to go to, and you'll never feel bored about anything that is presented there. Whether it's gameplay footage, whether it's highlights, whether it's memes, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's streams, whether it's live streamers at the moment, whether it's basically anything you want, as long as you don't feel bored. That's a place I want to create out of the website. That if you're bored, you go to the site and you'll find at least 1 or 2 things to do for the rest of the day. And that's a bit of the idea behind the entire site. So, I've spoken a lot. I want the thought of both of you guys. What are your thoughts on site? Let's start with War Knights.
So my thoughts. So I guess, guys, for the ones watching, the YouTube, or right now, I mean, what do you guys think of the website? Do you like it? What do you wanna? What do you guys want to watch? What do you guys want to see on the homepage? I think it's up to you guys to decide how it looks. I mean, if you guys want it different, maybe you guys want it with a different background, or something else. We could do that, dude. It all depends on how.
Yeah, join us on Discord and let us know what you think of it, so
How
we
the
can
viewers
actually
see it.
adjust as the time goes. We're not going to be making any major changes, like completely overhaul the entire website, but some nice quality of life changes here and there is always appreciated.
What do you guys want to see? Do you guys like it how it is now? I mean, we have to think about the future as well. So everything new is always exciting, but I know a lot of times change can be hard. I know League of Legends players, they don't like change. They always think patch whatever the fuck, season 1 or 2, but it's change that makes us move forward. I guess so. If you don't like it, just give it a chance, and if you do like it, just tell us what you like, so we know what you're liking.
Okay. So now, what's your thoughts on the site? What is good? What is bad? What do you want to add? What do you want to remove? And so on.
What do I want to add? That's a good question. Yeah, I think I would. Wait, let me see something though. Before I go, I have to check. Alright. So what I'm checking right now, guys, for the guys who are wondering, I'm checking now if the page. So when you go like this is actually the same as mobile. So it is when you look at this, it's gonna be a mobile page or an iPad, and if you desktop, then it's this. And as you can see, some things change. Some stuff is gonna change. Well, it's in mobile or it's in desktop, iPad, or a laptop with a smaller screen. So what I'm looking at right now is the first things first. I always start from left top to lower right. So where the logo is, Oberon Kingdom, to the left side. So the first thing that catches my eye is so you guys see left top. There's an Oberon Kingdom logo on the phone, right? If you're on your phone. But if you just go to desktop, the Oberon Kingdom logo or the page will immediately go into the middle. So that means that you have to look at this page at a specific length. So this would be the perfect page. But not every desktop is the same. So how can you go from having this page as always to this page? So you see the white space on the left and on the right, and you see the logo is not on the it's not on the left top, but it's now in the middle. And the same goes for the right side. Everything changes. Also, as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but on my screen you see a gray spot behind the Welcome to Oberon Kingdom. You see gray and then you see white. So that's a big thing.
Right.
Maybe some people don't see it. Can you guys see that?
I don't see anything gray.
Okay, so that depends. Well, I can actually just show by data. Let's see the color. Yeah, so it's gray. It's gray. The background color is gray because it's gray. Cannot the code is gray. So let's see the other color. Let's see if this is white actually.
Okay, so this is like very in depth about like the theme of the sites, and we cannot really change anything about the theme. It's just the way it is. It's just there. Everything we can do right now is just change like the text and the images that are presented there, and like the page stuff, of course. But we cannot impact that at all just because of the current plan that we have. So anything aside from the thematic and like the background side and all that stuff, things can go definitely a lot better, but we cannot.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can change this, but you're asking me what I think could be better. But I know for sure we cannot change this because, as you already told me, it's because of the host, or not the host, it's the subscription you have.
Yeah.
With the WordPress, and you guys don't have to worry about that. So this is just in the background, so don't worry about that stuff. But I'm just saying, if you just notice those stuff, it makes I don't know, it's small details.
Yeah.
All right. So
I would like to remove the entire Welcome to Oberon Kingdom part, but there has to be a title, just because of the thematic. Also at the top we have the trending topics.
Yes.
I want to remove
okay.
that.
What you can do, it's okay. If you cannot do it, it's impossible because of because of the server. It's because it's impossible. We cannot change that, and we'll use something else to our advantage. It's okay. I'm not worried about that.
So content-wise, like what we're presenting on the site, what are your thoughts?
Content-wise. Also one more thing before because I just see it right now. I see gray little fucking things. I don't like that at all. You see that?
It's a separator. It's just the way the site shows.
Well, okay. I'll just leave it to you since you're gonna do the website. But yeah, those things bother me.
Really?
For the content stuff, I mean, All right, so let's.
It just makes it clear. It just separates it. I mean, it just makes it clear, man.
Yeah, but it's still a gray spot instead of a whole. Like it's a little. It's okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. So for the content, so what? The first thing, when you go to a website, what's the first thing you're gonna see? All right. So the logo, the name, the domain name, and when you first go in, you exactly know what it is, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
When you go to a website, you click on the website.com. It's a homepage. You exactly know. All right, I am on Pornhub. I am on fucking Apple. I am on Amazon. I am on the government of Germany. You know exactly where you are. The first, or you know. All right, this is. I know what the fuck this is. So on this page, when you go in, the first thing that I see, is. I don't know if it's art. It's art, and then I see a girl. I see another, I guess, a meme. I know it's a meme now, but for other people, I guess, they don't know that. So you scroll down. They see another art. It says, custom skins. Custom skins for what? So for the people who don't know, I know this is fucking Katarina for League of Legends, right? For, let's say, someone who plays Fortnite, he's gonna say, what the fuck is this, dude? They don't know it's Katarina, right? Or am I wrong? For someone who never have played League of Legends, how are they supposed to know something like this? All right, fine, it's okay. Since everybody, maybe we're niching down League of Legends. Because we see Mitch is playing League of Legends. I see is this Karma or Lux?
That's Lux.
Lux.
That's Lux. All right, so we know. Okay, this girl's playing League of Legends. Okay, that's cool. We move down. Life of Oberon. Check out Life of Oberon content by clicking the bottom. All right, we know it's League of Legends. So when I click the Life of Oberon, I'm expected to see League of Legends stuff, right? Because League of Legends here, League of Legends there, and there is also a background League of Legends. Am I correct? Yes. So you click on the Life of Oberon. Something new. So love possible. So I guess this is a story. That's cool. But you know what I'm getting at? It's not League of Legends. But the viewer is gonna think that. I know who this is, and I know the story, and I know everything. So from League of Legends, we move to Valorant. All right, Valorant is a Riot game, right? Riot Games produced this game. This is a new game, exactly, fresh new game, cool. So we see Valorant. So when I think you can click on the picture. All right, you can click on the picture. So I see Valorant, right? So I'm gonna see Valorant stuff, and it says games. So let's click on the Valorant games. It's League of Legends, Valorant, Monster Hunter. Valorant, League of Legends, TFT, Monster Hunter, Legends of Runeterra. Yeah, so when you click on this picture, it's not it says Valorant, but it has to be a picture of different games. But that's fine. I mean, Valorant is new. I guess when we get Cyberpunk 2070, it's a fucking new game. Maybe we can put a picture of Cyberpunk 2070. So let's move down. We see check out our reviews. So we see Lucifer here. It's a Netflix series, right?
Yes.
So when we click on the review, we're gonna see a review of maybe a Netflix series, or just other series or movies. So we go on to the series. So I'm expecting Netflix, and I'm expecting Netflix, and I'm expecting some series of Netflix. All right, we click on that. We go. The first thing I see: wrestling review, WWE Raw 13 April 2020.
That's not Netflix.
Wait, I thought we were gonna see reviews of Netflix. or some of movies.
I
has
got you. Refresh the page now. I made those changes as you were talking.
I got you,
Okay,
man.
so refresh the Oberon page.
The main,
Alright,
the
we'll
main
go on the
page,
home
the whole page.
Okay. There we go.
Wait, what?
I added some clarity to all
Ah,
the
okay.
sections.
Alright,
But no one's gonna read that. No one's gonna read what the little lines there,
it's
you know?
literally- I mean, that's not our problem then, is it?
Alright, so now it's
It's just, yeah.
we're giving. So this is the viewer. I'm not talking about myself. This is the viewer.
Yes.
We're doing this because of the viewer, and the viewer is gonna click on the website or on the Discord, or on the stream or the YouTuber, and they're gonna come here. And this is the first thing they're gonna see. So we have to make sure it is good enough so they can visit back, and then they know what they're doing. Even if they come from Fortnite, or they come from Zombielands, World of Warcraft, other games, you know. So at least we know League of Legends. So because we're doing custom skins, League of Legends highlights, and someone's streaming League of Legends as well, and we got custom skins. So this is actually a good niche for League of Legends. Am I correct? But wait. As you described here, welcome to the Oberon Kingdom. We are a gaming community that creates content such as gaming videos and custom League of Legends skins. So we can make this create content such as League of Legends videos. Because the website is telling me, or telling the viewer, hey, it's League of Legends. Anyway, let's go back to the reviews. So we click on the reviews. They're gonna see, all right, cool. WrestleMania, maybe WrestleMania is in the United States, or Raw or SmackDown is on Netflix. Past episode, that's fine, right? So we see anime review, the Punisher Netflix series, that's good. Movie review, anime review, Violet Evergarden. This is on Netflix. This is gonna be on Netflix. Lucifer Netflix. All right, Demon Slayer, really good review. Or a really good anime. Also, so this is actually fine. I'm not sure about the Raw. Maybe because I know Raw, WWE is a big company. We all know that. We know WWE, and I'm not sure if they're gonna be team working with Netflix. But who knows? Maybe. So for me, I think this is fine because it's telling me, okay, this is all Netflix stuff, and that's cool. And also, it's a review. And as you already told us, check out all our reviews for series, movies, animes, and wrestling by clicking the button below. So I think this is good. I think that's good. All right, let's move.
Yep.
Let's move down.
So we basically added, as you said, we needed some more clarity about all of the stuff, and yeah, now clarity has been added a bit. And as time goes and we get more content, the clarity will have to change as well accordingly.
Yeah, and that's fine because everything is new, so we can always change stuff. It's not a problem. Thank God it's not it's not a C++.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do it. C++.
I
We
can
can-
make a website with C++.
Thank God it's just
Lovely.
HTML, or even if Python and stuff, so it's easy to change. So let's move on. Contact. All right, so contact who? Contact us, or who do we contact? If you have any
It's written-
questions or would
it's
like to
written in the
contact
next-
us, use the following platforms. We are easiest to reach on Discord. All right, so you can just put contact us or contact Oberon Kingdom instead of just contact. I mean, these are
think
little things.
Personally, I like the word contact way more than contact us or contact Oberon Kingdom or contact anything else. Just contact, it's easier for me.
All right, let me see.
So it's personal preference.
Yes.
Yeah, I think everywhere it's a bit different though. Yeah, see contact over there. Yeah,
Oh, they got a.
that side for example. They
so
only show contact.
This is actually a really good idea. We can also do the same. I know there's a plugin for this, a form.
Yeah, I can add it.
It's a
Well, I'll
plus.
try to add it.
Oh,
So
man.
you can continue.
So we can. Yeah, I think you can. There's a plugin, and the plugin does everything for you, and then it emails you. So that's fine. All right, I think we're done with this. Now we go to the right side. So these are the social medias. You got a search here, and I think, do we have a search here? There used to be a search here, or no? Or am I wrong?
No. Look right below. Follow us on the bottom, on the right.
Yeah. So this search, but there used to.
There never was a search at the top. Maybe with the previous what's it called? Previous theme. But with this theme, there never was one at the top.
Yeah, because this is a block theme, right?
Yeah, this is the beacon theme, so it's a different theme than the one that we had before this one in January.
All right, so we
changed the theme in January basically.
So we can just make it as easy as possible for the people, as every website has the same stuff. Right top is always the search thing, as you can see on vast.g. Oh, and by the way, for the people who don't know, vast.gg is actually the same what you just told the audience who's watching right now. So they promote Twitch streamers and they promote events and stuff like that, also on Discord. I like them because it's legit and everything. So yeah, they have a search button on the right top. Oh, let me go to the homepage. Maybe we can add that. I mean, it's not a big deal, but for personal and to make it better for the people who are watching, because every website has the same thing, so we have to make it easy to click and easy to enjoy the website. All right, let's go streamer spotlight. Hi, it's Mish. So the first streamer spotlight is gonna be hi, it's Mish. It's Mitch.
Hi, it's Mish. Eats.
Hello, eats.
He eats Mitch.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, so if I click on the picture, you cannot go on the stream, but if there's a link upstairs, I mean that's fine.
It's a GIF. I can add like a link though.
Yeah, you can add the URL to the picture or to the GIF, I guess. But I think this is fine. The only thing that I'm missing here, maybe we can. I mean, for the people who don't know who Hi is Mitch, maybe you can say, hey, Hi Mitch is one of the League of Legends streamers. She's a plat mid laner who
man, she's an e-girl. That's enough.
There would be too much information there. That's why.
Yeah, she's just an e-girl.
If you want more information, you can click on her profile. It's just simple as that.
Click here to see her profile.
And she's an e-girl. No one cares about the details. As long as she's an e-girl.
An e-girl.
Am I right, Nakib? I am right.
I mean, girls do really well on Twitch, so that's.
She's probably the worst e-girl I've ever met in my life. She doesn't play Lulu, she doesn't play Soraka, she doesn't play Yumi, she doesn't say
But she plays Lux, no? She literally plays Lux.
Lux is not an e-girl champion, it's just...
Oh, no, wait. Lux is such an e-girl champion.
Alright, let's move back to the topic. Also the same thing here, they say...
Game refresh the page.
There's a little what I don't like, because
it's a thematic. I cannot change anything about it. It's just the way it is.
There's a little spacey. I hate. Yeah. Like I know because I know the code for this, and I know it's a fucking code you have to put in on HTML, and it's a really easy code. That's why I always hate it, because it's laziness. And I know you cannot do it because you cannot go into the code of the website because it's a theme, and I understand that. All right, so moving on Instagram. I mean, that's fine. Maybe we can.
Can you refresh the page?
You want me to refresh the page?
Oh no, the main page. I mean, OberonKingdom.com. Okay, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see the contact form now.
Okay. Or maybe we don't want this. We have to first click on the contact and then this.
Oh, you want a separate page?
Yeah.
What?
Because this looks weird when you go down and you see, hey, contact us right now. I think it's a different page on contact. And I think you already have a contact page. Yeah, you already have a contact page. Perfect. So you can just put the plugin on the page contact.
Yeah.
All right. But that's up to you, by the way. Just saying.
Yep.
All right, Instagram is good.
I'm doing that right now.
I like the Instagram. I think we talked about this. I like we can show the pictures. The only thing that bothers me is too bad it's small and it's not like 3 pictures and it's 9. Also, the logo of
Wait.
Instagram looks easy. I think this is a icon and not a logo, if I'm correct. But well, anyway, I mean, there's minor details. That's okay. Facebook. So the thing is, how can I see Facebook is red here? So because you can click on it, and Instagram you cannot click on it.
Just the way the plugin works. It's just WordPress.
Yeah.
So you're going a lot into the in depth about the stuff that is like around it, but
Yeah,
I
it's
cannot
content,
impact
right?
the widget.
It's a
Yeah,
content.
I cannot impact I can like the highest mesh board. I can edit that, but everything else it's just presets. I cannot change any of that.
All right.
It's just
Okay.
the way it is.
Okay. All right. I think. Well, I can move. I can talk about hours about this. The weep. Maybe you can. Maybe
Elaborate on this matter,
say your thoughts.
man.
So now it's your turn. Just give your thoughts about the entire website.
Man, if you just want, I think it's just gonna be so much on the website itself. You know, it's just gonna. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, okay, who will visit our website? You know,
That's right. We
literally like it's for everyone, so everyone can come, right? It's just so broad. I just have a feeling it's gonna be difficult to manage really all that as well. I mean, like, so you want to add what? Music still the meme of the week. I don't know what you want to do with that.
I'll surprise everyone, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Because we just already like because we have like every separate game already. Like we have League separately, Valorant separately, TFT separately, and maybe more games that will come. Monster Hunter World. Then we want to add the music, the memes, the streamers. Just so much. We want to put in there that we would have to like put really like categories in there already. Like we would have to pay games already in one category. Probably I don't know like. What would be like memes and music, lifestyle?
That's a good one.
Yeah, so basically, it's a good one. Yeah, it's basically the idea that we have everything that you would need, but not that we actually show everything every single week. So, for example, the memes of the week, it's something easy to do. Music and artwork of the week as well. Gameplay videos, for example, for Hearthstone and Monster Hunter World and League of Legends and Valorant and Teamfight Tactics and League. We're not going to be able to do all of that.
Yeah.
So for that, the categories will be there. It will be displayed for the people if they join us. But for the three of us, we're just going to focus on things that we like to do, which is Valorant, League of Legends. Yeah.
By the
Those
way,
for the
I think
moment,
it's a good
aside
idea
from
to
other-
have. I do agree with Nakib having the games and then Valorant and then League of Legends. I do think that's legit cool, because I like having. Because nobody of us only plays one game. Let's be honest. Do you only play Valorant?
Currently,
I also-
probably, maybe, but like
Have
a year from now.
I know for
we still
Nakib he's
play
playing
Valorant.
a new game. So there's a new game, MMO. I know for he's playing MMO, and maybe when he's doing a quest, he might do a search on the internet, right? So I don't think it's a bad idea. For me, I think that's great. Having different paths and different things on the website for everyone it's a really great idea. And thank God for a website. A website is the most easiest thing in life, because you can actually just put one. So this is the main title. You can put categories here, about us, events, and join us. The same goes with games, Valorant, and then that's it. Just put the Valorant stuff on the Valorant page, and you put the League of Legends on the League of Legends page. So that's great. I think that's a great idea for me. But yeah, we have to see. Sorry, go on. The
We'll
week.
have to see how.
Go on.
Now we just have to see how it works out. You know, it's just like personal preference. You know, just to have like everything in one place. You know, like have one look at it and just like, okay, I know what's about. Because like if we have like put much more stuff in there, just like you scroll, and just like, okay, well, so much stuff.
Yeah. So that's actually a good segue into the next part, which is the five posts at the top of the site.
Yeah.
When we are rotating content every single week, so for now we have the top moments of the week for League of Legends, we have the Valorant highlights of the week, Basically the main stuff that we have every single week. So the ones that I mentioned, which are, give me 1 second. Yeah, so the things that we have right now are League of Legends and Valorant. When we add the other things, it's going to also have memes, gaming music, artwork, and skin. These are 6 things, but these are like weekly features. And we can put that mainly on the top of the site. So we're not going to expand the homepage with more categories. We're going to basically display them at the top every single week. And it will basically just, rotate. So right now we're only seeing like number 20 Valorant, number 2 League of Legends. In like 3 months from now, it will, for example, say number 23 Valorant, number 5 League of Legends, number 3 memes, number 3 music, number 3 arts, number 3
Podcast.
what was the last one? Skin. The podcast is a YouTube exclusive thing, so it's going to show up on YouTube. But basically, whenever there's a new thing coming out of a weekly thing, it will just basically shove it to the next part. So basically, if we put out, like, for example, Valorant number 21, I'm just saying something right now, it's not the number we're at right now, but when Valorant number 21 comes out, it's going to move everything one spot to the right, so the BMO will disappear, and Valorant 21 will come into place all the way on the left. So the newest weekly post, it will always show up as first, and the oldest one will always show up on the right. So that's how we're going to be using the featured parts at the top of the page from now on.
So it's the newest.
Yeah, it will start with the newest going to the oldest, and the oldest will be like a week old, whereas the newest will probably have come out yesterday or today or something.
Yes, I understand.
Alright.
And
yes,
the
go
trending topic, it's just, I wish I could remove it, but I can't. I've tried to remove it, but it's just there. It's one of the things about the theme.
Yeah, it's the theme.
Yeah, if we could upgrade to a business plan, which will cost like a lot more, like €20 a month. That would be nice because we could actually remove what's at the top. But for now, since we're still growing, if you scroll all the way down the page, it should say that we have like 50,000 viewers or something so far.
54.
Yeah, 54,300 visitors so far. So we're still relatively small, but let's say we have reached like 1 million of them. That's when we can consider going to a better plan or having a different host so we have more creative freedom. But for now, I think it's sufficient enough to do a lot of the things that we want to get done.
Fine. I think I agree. We need definitely more viewers. Definitely.
Yeah. Can you click on the contact page real quick?
Fans.
No, community is more like it. Yeah, it looks good.
All right.
Send him a dick pic.
Yeah, so the contact form is basically there as the way we want to. And yeah, I think, do you have anything else to add, the weed, towards the site changes?
I mean, this looks much better than before, I would say. It just looks more cleaner than before. No, it doesn't look overfilled with stuff.
Yeah, it's clean, it's compact, it's straight to the... It's separated into different stuff rather than having like 15 billion things in the same place. Alright, so that's how the website looks like. This podcast is going to be a bit longer than usual. We're 1 hour and 10 minutes in, so we got about 20 minutes to round it out. Streamer Spotlight is the next topic. Streamer Spotlight, if you click on streamers in the middle of the page, it will basically bring you to a page where we're going to list up all the streamers that we're going to be hosting from now on. So right now it's only Mish, but let's say Gilberto wants to start streaming more often. He can make a profile over here. I'm gonna start streaming at some point in my life. I'm so sure of it. I'm going to make my profile on it. The weed, you can make yours whenever you feel like you will consistently start streaming. So basically, everybody we will work with or we will have worked with, they're going to be shown onto this page, and people can then follow those pages because we're only going to put out like the small streamers. So we're not going to host Yasuo or Tyler One or those kind of streamers.
Nah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna fucking do that.
They don't need that.
They need it.
So
They
this is
need
only
it.
meant for those who actually need it, and that's what I like about this page. We're going to, we're just going to help out each other. Basically, that's the main rule of the thing. So this week it's, for example, Mesh. Next week maybe it's going to be, I don't know, me. I cannot think about anyone that I can mention right now. But yeah, we can definitely take care of that. Next, there's also going to be a weekly schedule that I want to discuss. So what I was thinking about was memes on Monday, artwork on Tuesday, League of Legends highlights on Wednesday. Thursday is still empty. The week, do you still want to do TFT videos?
Yes.
So TFT highlights rather than like a whole gameplay video.
Yeah.
Alright, then we're gonna do that on
Shut off.
Thursday. Friday Valorant. Saturday custom skin at spotlights of the week. And then Sunday the music, the music of the week. So, that's the schedule. What do you guys think?
I think that's fine, unless something happens. And by something happens, I mean new games and stuff. Or you get bored of it.
What kind of memes are we searching for?
Any kind of meme. So
Any kind of
that
meme.
actually brings me to the next subject.
Meme.
As a lot of people know, there are 2 Discord servers that we've been active on. One of them was the custom skin server, and one of them was the Oberon Kingdom server. And the new idea I have is to move everything to the skin server. So everything on the Oberon Kingdom, like the what we have right now, the gaming panels, the memes, the music, the community, we basically move like the content-wise towards the skin server, and then we turn the current server that we have in Oberon Kingdom into like a prestigious version that is going to be called the Oberon Community rather than the Oberon Kingdom, where we're only going to focus on like a lot of perks, such as maybe Discord server boosts, the servers boost so everybody can use gifts, for example. Maybe add some giveaways every single week. Maybe like have like a lot of perks for people to join the current Oberon Kingdom server, which is going to be changed to Oberon Community, and then the Oberon Skins server, which has like 2,000 members right now. We changed that to the Oberon Kingdom. So we have like one main Discord server for everybody to join, and then there's going to be a second server, which is only for the loyal people of the Oberon Kingdom, who, for example, creates posts, who is very active, who's very nice, who is streaming, who is basically doing anything that catches our attention. We personally invite them to the community server, and we're just gonna give them a lot of perks for it. So what are you? It's like, I know I put it like really into simple words. But what are your guys' thoughts on this?
So you want to take the Oberon Kingdom? Like you have to. You want to delete Oberon Kingdom?
No, not delete. So the current Oberon Kingdom that we have right now, like the one,
Yeah.
the VC that we're on right now, we're gonna change that from Oberon Kingdom to Oberon Community, and we're going to make it a prestige version of the Oberon server, where there's a lot of perks for only certain people to join, and it's going to be a lot more friendly, rather than having like hundreds of people join that we don't even know about. So this way, the people that we don't know, they can go to the other server, like the main server, and then the people that we do know, who are loyal, who are making content, who are working together with us, all that kind of stuff, they have access to this prestige version of the server, which is the Oberon community.
All right, so you want to make a server for content creators. Am I correct?
Yes, for example.
That's
yes.
what you're saying, okay. And this server is just for the community. Because I know some people joined this server from my Twitch. They asked me, hey, what's your Discord? And I just gave them this Discord.
Yeah, so those people who join, people that we invite ourselves, they're gonna join, but it's not going to be out there anymore, for example. It's not going to be out there for everybody to join whenever they want to. It's only if we invite them, they can join.
No, but it's a prestige server. They have to be creators. Otherwise, it's just another server with random people.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine by me as well. I'm like asking opinions on how we should, what you think of this, and how we should go with it. Because right now we have two servers, and I think it's better to just put everything on one server, and like perks and stuff. There needs to be a difference. You cannot have like two exactly the same servers, without having any perks.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because we actually have the same random people in two servers instead of one server. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. So this current server that we're in right now, Oberon Kingdom, we're gonna upgrade that to a place that people want to fight or be in. Like a server which is going to be only for a certain amount of people. It's not going to have hundreds of people, but only a certain amount of people that will get a lot of perks.
Yeah, like a private
As I
server.
mentioned, yeah, for example. So for the actual community who actually support us, who actually watch us week to week, who know everything that's going on, that kind of stuff. And the perks are going to be like giveaways. They'll have direct input on the content. They're going to have priority for what we're gonna put out there. For example, they want a certain skin. They can come to the server and they can ask it for us. They'll basically have a lot more privileges on the prestige server rather than the main server. That's the idea I had behind it.
Yeah, I understand.
Just, just make like a panel for them on the one server instead of just like having two separate servers.
The thing is, I don't want to remove the server at all. I want to keep the server, and I want to make it like an upgrade for only certain people to join.
But what are we gonna do about the people who are already in here?
We're gonna make an announcement about moving, and then in like a few days from now, we're going to make all the changes and then remove the ones that are not creators and stuff. If they're interested, they're gonna join the other server. If they're not interested, they'll leave. But that's basically the point. That only the people who are actually interested in us, they're actually going to join, and those who aren't, they can just go.
So
they can just leave us.
Yeah. Also, there's some stuff on this server, on the Oberon Kingdom server, that we cannot actually delete, such as a format for tournaments. I also have some content, some artwork, some music. There's some shit going on in this server.
There's a lot of stuff we have on the server that I just don't want to get rid of.
Yeah.
Okay.
How? Maybe there's a lot of memes, a lot of custom made pictures, a lot of custom made GIFs and GIFs.
Oh yeah, the sideboard pic, yeah.
So there's some stuff there here that maybe we can download it, but there's too many of them, and we have to search back to January, February, and stuff like that. So the question is there a way to copy a server to another server and then make it into a panel? And I don't think
there isn't an automatic way, but we can do it manually, gradually over time.
And that's gonna take a lot of time. And I think we're all lazy enough to not do that yet.
I think it's good to do it over time, because that way the people that don't know about it, they'll get to see it again. So over time we can just slowly move everything there, because there's like 2,000 members on that server that have never seen the stuff that is on this server that we are on right now. So this way we can basically refresh their memories, or just display them something that's completely new to them.
Yeah, also, because there's a lot of people come in this server and they ask about the League of Legends skins. Yeah.
Basically, the idea is clarity. it's unclear. We were displaying 2 different servers on the website. Like even under the follow us section at the top right widget, it had 2 Discord servers, so people wouldn't understand what it meant. So that way we can actually combine everything into one server, and yeah, instead of like creating blah, instead of
Calm down. You can
making
say it.
this the main server and the other one like a prestige server, it's better to make the other one the prestige server with 2,000 members, and then this one with a lot fewer members, prestige server, with a lot more perks. And this one also had like Discord. It also had like a server boost at some point. It has a lot of gifts. It has a lot of value. Server basically, a lot more than the other one. So that's basically the idea behind it.
Yeah, I understand. So what are we gonna do with this server then? We're gonna close it down.
We're going to close it down for a few days. We're going to make some changes, and then we're going to make it only accessible to we'll call it the loyalty program.
All right.
Maybe.
So we have to change
the loyalty program.
Yeah, we have to change the links to this server, the invitation links.
Yep.
Or just delete them on the server.
Yeah.
We're going to delete the currently existing Discord links, and then we're only going to invite those that are part of the loyalty
No, but I mean
program.
for the website, because if they click on it,
We have to switch them up.
because it's gonna be
so
a dead end.
It's going to have a dead end, so basically we still need to change that. I think I removed most of it, but in the posts, for example, it still has the link.
Yeah.
So most of the posts, they still have it, but it's gonna take way too much time to do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that over time.
Yeah, also on the YouTube as well, and on the Twitch streams and so.
Same for the custom skins. I need to add like the word custom skin in the title, because we're going to be broadening out a lot of the content on the site. So I'm just gonna add custom skin to every single skin in the title.
Moving on.
So about 9 minutes left. So I'm gonna slowly try to close it out.
Alright.
So yeah, we're going to transfer everything from the current Oberon Kingdom server towards the other server. We're going to make that the Oberon Kingdom main server, and then we're going to change this Oberon Kingdom server into the Oberon Community, which is basically a loyalty program, which has a lot of perks for the loyal people from the Oberon Kingdom. That's the summary of it.
So are you gonna make a new page on the website to summarize? Hey, listen, guys. There's also a premium Discord where you can join.
Yeah. So at the top left, you have the homepage. If you hold your mouse on it, you can see About Us, and you can also see Join Us. So when you click on About Us, I can probably describe what the Prestige server is. Just click on the About Us. Yeah. Okay. So the About Us page is basically going to display that there is another server, and then the Join Us, we are going to describe it's only accessible to the loyalty program holders, for example.
The tier 3 subs.
You'd be surprised how many people do that actually.
What, tier 3 subs?
Tier 3 subs, and then you join a
Prestige.
panel for tier 3 subs on their Discord.
Yeah, and then they can simp.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's everything related to the server changes that we're going to be putting out over the next few days. Oh, okay. So, David, I will also invite you to the server Oh wait, David, are you even on the server? The other one?
Which one?
The Oberon skins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on there.
Wait, where are you? Ah, there you are.
Searching.
Moderator. There we go. So, you're a moderator there right now. And if both of you guys could see, I've made a few changes to the server already. At the top left, you can see welcome, which will basically show all new people that are joining. The rules and info are going to be basically the basic rules, but also like the Discord links and information about other servers. Set up roles, as it says, you can set up your roles about things that you like to do and what you want preference in. Then streams and content is going to put out notifications whenever somebody goes live or a new post is live on the website or on YouTube and so on. Announcement is just for announcements and so on. Then there's the Oberon Kingdom section where there's a general channel for everyone to talk. The music section where people can share their gaming music and we can feature them on the website. It's limited to one song every minute, so people don't have conversations here. They can like react, but that's about it. Then there's the memes, where people can share their memes, art, where people can share their art. Then, since we also have custom skins, there's a part about custom skins, where they explain how to install it. And then skin uploads like dedicated to only the newest skins that we're putting out on the website. So those are like the main stuff. We can always expand the stuff on this server, but for now I think this is sufficient. And then there are role channels based on which roles you selected. There's one for art where people can talk about it. Same for League, gaming, custom skins, and not safe for work stuff. So yeah, that's how that server looks like right now. And I think it's going to be relatively easy to make the change from this current server to that server. I think that's about it. And do you guys have anything else to add to today's meeting?
I think I already said everything.
Nice.
Must you be wondering 2 servers, man?
What? What did you say?
Nah, I'm still wondering if 2 servers is still good or not.
You can ignore the second server if you want. You don't have to worry about any of that. Basically, the main server is going to be the main server, and this server is going to be only for the loyal people that can basically have a place for their own, basically.
For all the tier 3 subs.
Yeah, most people won't even know about the pre-siege server. Only those who we select, the chosen ones, those will have access to the server.
The lucky ones.
Those people who watch today's stream, yeah.
Maybe.
Everyone who knows about this stream has free access to this server.
True.
So everybody who follows Oberon Kingdom on Twitch, you're gonna have access.
No, not on Twitch, who just watch this podcast. We'll just, show up, the link on this somewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna close out the meeting now, unless you guys have one final sentence to add.
No, I'm okay.
No. Dot.
Alright.
Full stop.
That is good. I'm gonna follow the stream, because apparently I haven't been following the stream yet. So, yeah. That's all about the updates towards the website, about the content, the changes that are going to be taking place over the next few days/weeks. I was your host, Pentaking, and thank you for watching. You guys can close out the podcast. Whichever wants to say bye first.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
What?